Hey, this is Judgment Waits, or you can call me JA, bringing you some Titanfall action. Got a nice 101 point attrition gameplay. Well, I guess it's not so nice. Apparently, this guy came on my channel and posted some stuff on a couple of my videos. Man, just calling me out, giving it to me. He's like, man, what are you posting this low attrition point gameplay on here? You don't deserve the people that watch your videos. And he said, come over and check out my channel. I got 130 point attrition matches on my channel. Don't watch basically this jump. And I don't know how I died from that guy, but whatever. But I was like, man, what is up with this guy? So I went to his channel, checked it out. Sure enough, yeah, he's got some 130 point attrition gameplays, but they're like 60 grunt kill matches and 50 grunt kill matches. So I don't know, man. At least in this gameplay, it's like all pilot kills, all Titan kills. I think I get 18 pilots and 5 Titans, only 8 grunts compared to that 60 grunts. I don't know. I think I'd prefer that, but I was just really surprised by that guy. I know he's just fishing for views and everything like that, but still, I was like, man, that guy was just going off. But I don't want to get into that or anything like that. Let me know what you guys are playing, what you guys are doing. I'm playing Call of Duty. I'm playing Titanfall. I'm looking for that next game that I want to pick up. Can't make up my mind. Jesus Freak was trying to get me into playing Watchdog, but I don't know. That just does not seem interesting to me. Seems like GTA or something like that, and that's just not my type of game. But if you guys got any suggestions, I'm all ears. Let me know what you guys would like to see. Let me know what you guys have been up to. Let me know, heck, what you're eating. I don't know. I was on vacation with my wife this last weekend. We went and rented a cabin and went out to eat at this barbecue pit. I was really excited, and I told my wife, man, I am going to get something different, because when we go out, I always get like the same thing, like a sirloin steak or some chicken tenders. You know, those are basically my two things. When I go to Red Lobster, it is always the Cajun chicken linguine. That is the only thing I get at Red Lobster. But I was like, this time I'm going to do something different. So I ordered the Big Bad Wolf. The Big Bad Wolf. I mean, it was this beef brisket on this dough bread, or you know, some kind of sandwich or something like that, bun, and then it had onion rings, barbecue sauce, tomatoes, lettuce. I mean, it sounded really good. So I was like, I'm gonna try it. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna try something different. Sure enough, I get it, and it's like pure fatty meat. I don't know if brisket is normally fatty, but mine was all fat, and it was really, really disappointing. Not to mention that, but the bun just like disintegrated. So I'm trying to eat this thing. It's huge, and it just was not very good. So lesson learned. I guess I just need to stick with the usual that I go with, and that way I know at least I'm going to get something good. But hey, I wanted to kind of talk about marriage and kind of tell you about this resource that me and my wife discovered. I think, you know, if you are married or if you're ever planning on getting married, I just want to really encourage you to check this thing out. So write this down, loveandrespect.com. That's the website for this. I almost got my Titan doomed right there, but luckily it got away. I think I almost doomed myself with that cluster missile. But loveandrespect.com, they have actually conferences that they set up all across the US, and the conferences are pretty cheap. They're only like $20 a ticket. They also have a book, it's Love and Respect, and they also have DVDs that you can purchase. Now, the book or the DVDs, I'd really recommend going with the DVDs. That way you can actually watch it with your spouse, and while you're watching it, you can actually talk about it. So either do the DVDs or do the conference. You know, I'd skip the book. You know, when you do the book, one person's reading it, then the other person, and you just kind of don't share it and don't get on the same page while you're going through it. But we actually got the DVDs. They are a little bit pricey. They're like 80 bucks for a set of 5, but I tell you what, I guarantee you if you buy these, it's going to help your marriage, and just think of it as an investment in your marriage. I cannot stress this enough. I wish they were a little bit cheaper, because I'd buy them from all my friends and everything like that, or everybody I know that's married. I mean, that's how strongly I feel about this stuff. The guy just brings out some things that you don't even realize, or he just explains where a lot of the conflict comes in your relationship, and a lot of it is because we just process things so differently. I mean, it just helps you understand that. You're going to learn so much about your spouse, so much about your wife, and you're really going to learn a lot about yourself and why you do things you do and why you react to things that you do. I mean, I always knew that guys are about respect, and, you know, women kind of crave that love type thing, but I didn't really understand it, and I didn't really see the effects when it doesn't happen. You know, I didn't see the vicious cycle that usually takes place. If I'm a guy and I am not loving my wife, oftentimes she's going to respond by not respecting me, and it just turns into this one bitter circle where we just do things to each other. And he points out, you know, in a marriage, oftentimes both partners are well-meaning, but we don't understand what the other person needs or what the other person craves. And until we do that, you know, a lot of times their needs go unmet. So this really points out a lot of things, and I think it's going to really help you out. Now, if you're not a Christian, don't worry. This guy spent a good majority of his life being a non-Christian. I think he does a really respectful job. I don't think it's going to cause you any problems checking him out or listening to it. So I really want to encourage you, whether you're a Christian, non-Christian, whether you're married, whether you're not married, like I said, if you're planning on being married, I wish I would have known this, or wish I would have heard this earlier on in my marriage. So definitely check it out, loveandrespect.com, order the DVDs or go to the conference. Don't buy the book, do one of those first two things. But let me know what you guys think. Hopefully this helps you out. I tell you what, a lot of times people contact me through YouTube telling me that their marriages are broken and they're, you know, in deep trouble. And I tell you what, I'm going to start recommending this resource because I really think it can help you guys out. So if you're in that case, or you just want to make your marriage better, definitely check this out, loveandrespect.com. But that's all I got for you guys. As always, take care and God bless.